Welcome, Red Knight.
Good evening, hello, happy Sub Saturday. Here we are for some great times with Baldur's Gate 3. Excited to get back to it. So, let's take a look at the Diabloist for the House of Hope and Raphael. We shall certainly get to that. Bit sleep deprived, but made it through fun times today. And work. So, here we are for the Diabloist. The Diabloist. I thought it was Diabloist, but it's Diabloist. So, for the zombie and the other stuff. Stop saying so much. We have the zombie from that little graveyard keeper, ironically. And we just talked to the counter girl right there for the Diabloist. It's called the Devil's Deal or something like that. So yeah, we'll take a look. We'll be lovely. We'll be great. Excited to get back to it. Checkers here at 2 days. But we do have hope and optimism that it will be cleared soon enough. Let us go ahead and get started then. Nothing too much else to do pre-show. We're gonna add Royal Hall pictures soon. The other things for November coming up. I'm trying to, well, just not many things just here on the Chillstone remind me specifically. But frame drop looking good. Let's see how that keeps up. We're featuring the Champion Command tonight, so go ahead and enjoy some theatrical sound effects and musical Champion Commands whenever you are ready. And we should be pretty good to just jump right in, so enjoy your brief visit to the Chillstone. Let's go ahead and get to the live action. Didn't matter, I closed the launcher yesterday, but I think it's just easier. Yeah, we have those screenshots, and I'm trying to take too many because it does freeze the game, but I have a lot of screenshots so far. Anyway, I think we're in good shape. So let's go ahead and begin, shall we? Alright, good to go. Alright. Trying to consider different things for the Royal Hall and the Chillstone, but it's nothing major. Let's go ahead and get started here. And yeah, no big things going on tomorrow, so we may come back another live intermission like we did last night after the hour. Then we had an hour and a half intermission, then played a couple more hours. So let's go ahead Alrighty. Onward we go. Frame drop 2% out of nowhere, but we'll be fine. Get what we need, you know. Everything that we really need. Yes. Alright, then. Do. Some interesting things. But for the most part, pretty great, I think. Hopefully. Welcome to Lurker. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well tonight. Would love to chat with you. We do have a 2-day chat curse currently on. If you are who I think you are, then yeah, we'd definitely love to chat with you. Let's go ahead and pick it up with the Diabloist. Because, yeah, the House of Hope would prevent me from having to get Lizelle back in the party to go talk to make the deal with Raphael. Yeah, Devil's Fee, not Devil's Deal, Devil's Fee. You have that hard save, so you can just talk to her from the beginning, maybe explore a little bit more. But it makes sense to talk to her pretty early instead of, you know, going upstairs or something without her permission, per se. She is a shopkeeper after all, so we'll figure it out. Alright, good times here, though, in the Dragon's Roost. And we are set, so let us go ahead. And yeah, consider the different party members. Minsk, I'd like to get back at some point. Astarion, I should keep for the rest of the game, rest of the playthrough, because let me see if this works. Alright, I'm gonna do a little familiar for myself, a little reminder for myself there. Anyway, Astarion, because of the Ithalid powers and the half Ceramorphosis, should definitely stay with the party for the rest of the playthrough. Shadowheart, I mean, main character's girlfriend, kind of silly to dismiss her at this point. She's also very just good of a character, well balanced. Cleric has a lot of good skills. She's not particularly powerful per se. She can't move much, won't do much damage, but she does have the planar ally. She has some decent spells. She's not that bad. It's just not a really formidable class in what it is. I mean, Shard, a Salune. Minsk was alright as a ranger. I think he'll save the reclassing maybe for Dark Urge or such. Do more reclassing there. We'll have multi-classing as soon as we do Karlach playthrough and the 4 Dragonborn playthrough. And Tactician, of course, as well. But nothing too much need for Explorer. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this gold. 50,000 gold coins. I've bought just about everything I need, everything I could think of, everything I want. There's nothing like, not really fancy stores in the city. The Empire, you know, the capital of the world, Baldur's Gate, I don't know. Anyway, we've got a lot of summons, they're pretty injured. Yeah, Water Elemental and Cambia did their jobs tanking, that's for sure. Earth Myrmidon 2, the Bear did pretty well. The Zombie, I'm excited to use that Infectious Bite to make more zombies with that newborn zombie. But yeah, we'll talk to her here pretty soon after we load in. The Astarion with the Ithalid. I might get Cold a Week next, but I don't really need it since we get him pretty low with the other damage anyway. I might just do one of these other ones for him. But yeah, I have Black Hole, I have Stage Fright, all the really important ones. Be quiet, zombie, we don't need to hear you with your undead grunts all the time. There he is. The tiefling one.
Let's move.
Alright, just to make it easy, we'll split everyone.
Never a dull moment.
Except main character. They will wait patiently for me to talk to Helsik here, owner of the Diabloist Devil's Fee. Slight frame drop. I think family might be streaming Netflix or something, so sorry about that. I've had Wi-Fi off here since Hunt today, but Yeah. It's less, yeah, busy for the screen for you to have the HUD off for a little while we render in here. I mean, the game's fully optimized, it's just I do have it pretty much maxed out, so to have the maxed out graphics in the city, it takes a little longer for it to load everything. It's a big city after all. I could turn it down just for Act 3, but I feel like pretty happy with it. Why were they even so scared of going here? Just because we go to the House of Hope? It's like a portal or something, probably, to the underworld in here. But the first dialogue option we had last night, just the initial one, was asking about Gortash, like diabolic relics or something, so let's see about that. Got a blackboard.
Management is not responsible for missing body parts, enslaved loved ones, trapped souls, or ancient world-destroying curses.
Nice disclaimer there. Alright, got the Hells Unleashed. Let's take a look at this. 9 steps to his infernal throne. I think we're going there. That's actually an area I've seen people, rich presence on my friends list there. 8.5% frame drop in climbing. Dear, oh dear, what can we do about you? That's a little bit much frame drop, my friends. What can we do about it? That's a little bit much. Oh boy. It doesn't show any signs of slowing. It almost made it 10%. It went to 9.9. Then it tapered off just a little bit. It's holding steady at 9.8, 9.7. Yeah, internet in the mountains leaves a little to be desired, so hopefully it's relatively smooth. The audio, especially the video, I know won't be perfect, but hopefully
We're relatively good.
we shall see. Alright. Back to the book. 9 steps to his infernal throne. This chapter lists each of the Hell's 9 layers, their rulers, and the characters of the associated ritual item required to describe but a glimpse of it. I think we already seen this book, but now we actually have relevance for it. So, Avernus, where Karlak at least came from. The other tieflings came from Elturio, right? That's their city, though. Archduchess Zariel, Heliotrope, encasing shard of bone. So, obviously the one I'm going to use here is specific, but I would hope it'll just tell me that. I don't have to actually figure it out for myself. We'll see. Dis, Archduke Dispater, Ore of Infernal Iron. Yeah, Zariel is basically like the ruler of Avernus. That's what it means. Minaros, Archduke Mammon, single gold coin, petrified and acrid peat. It's like tar. That's funny. Phlegothos, Archduchess Fierna and her father. Archduke Belial, Everburn Ash, perfectly balanced on a scale of stone. That's funny. Stygia, Archduke Levistus, a single coal-black eye frozen in a shard of its own tears. I think we could get that from Will. That's something pretty specific. God, those are really specific. Anyway, Malbolg, Archduchess Glacia, a coronet stained with blood of the 3 rightful rulers. Huh. Maladomini, Archduke Belzebul, Gorian fly fed fat with the petitioner's blood. Cania, Archduke Mephistopheles, a singular and precious text, burned. Nessus, Lord Asmodeus, all known substances result in immediate disappearance of petitioner. Don't know what that means, but good to take a look at it. I don't need to steal anything from her store at the moment. How is this red just to look at?
Aramin the Erudite, the epitome of devilish charm, wit, and grace.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna resist screenshotting as much because we already have enough frame drop right now. We don't need the game to freeze even more, you know. Why can't I open the bookshelf? I mean, why is that considered red? just to look in some of these. Ooh, fiendish bestiary. Fiendish fauna, an attempt to catalog the many varied life forms that daily to battle on the front lines of the Blood War. The section on category of devil alone dominates most of the book's bulk. Don't need to steal that, just wanted to take a look. Oh yeah, I remember seeing this one, but might as well read it now that's more relevant, you know. Guide to Avernus, One Hellish Holiday. This book provides an overview of Avernus, the first layer of the Nine Hells, for the discerning interplanar traveler. That's where the Nodloid went, right? The section on geography and inhabitants repeat much of the known lore about the Blood War's battlefield and combatants. Yeah, the top of the game when we're in Avernus, it you don't really see much of it, just like the Nodloid flying. Maybe I'll take a better look when Karlach starts to be actual tieflings. That's more fitting, you know. Tieflings come from the devils, after all. The section detailing the politics of the plains is strung with asterisks, qualifiers, and addendums, charting the ever-shifting chain of command beneath Archduke Zariel, as her many commanders rise meteorically in and fall equally from her favor. Okay. No cause for alarm. I'm used to taking stuff I didn't need to, but... yeah, so these are basic books you can find in most other areas. Cloudkill, I will take that.
What path lies before
Usually they still notice even though they don't see me, so it's nice they're not even noticing. Ooh. Orb of infernal envisioning.
something over there?
A horn.
The horns of a real war devil. Bet they were a pain to acquire.
Let's see what the war devil's about. Orb of infernal envisioning.
So many
Within the
authentic
crystal, you see
devilish
the devil
items.
Raphael sipping from a
Diabloist at
goblet
work
of
here.
blood-red wine. He smiles as he catches your eye. Can he see you?
Yep, going to Raphael's house. Tales of the Hells, Smiler the Defiler. Diabolic tales collected by Greshnag, the inattentive, impish archivist. Entry 18, Smiler the Defiler. If your wanders through Avernus seem to become an awful lot more scenic, luscious woods, big bushes, and the like, you may have wandered into a wily trap set by a creature named Smiler. None of us hellfolk know exactly what he is, where he's from, or how he got there, but he's a nasty piece of work. Well, he's called the Defiler, ain't he? He's not just nasty. Plenty folk are nasty here, but he's weird. Something's not right. The book continues in a similarly unenlightening fashion. That might be interesting. I have a book about him, but I'm not gonna steal it right in front of her, you know? We'll get whatever's in there later. I'm not gonna piss her off right away. Infernal diamonds, those are different than regular diamonds, right? I wish you could examine them. Because it's in the display case, I can't actually examine them. You can only click on things directly. You can't alt-click, right-click. So I can see what it is, but I can't examine it without opening it. They probably wouldn't care, I just take it. I mean, Diabloist is...
I'll give it a shot.
deal, but...
Looking at the painting makes you dizzy. You feel a dull pressure behind your eyes.
Haven't pissed her off yet, somehow. Maybe she's just immune to that, unlike most standard NPCs. Alright, we are ready to initiate the dialogue. And see... yeah, nothing really significant for a quick save. Excuse the 6% frame drop, but other than that... glad to get to it here. Okie dokie. Okay. As for Hellsick, Let us chatter up.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be, and shop with glee.
Show me the really good stuff. Well, before I do that, I might as well just clear out. I doubt I'll even use these. I mean, most of them, but just because I have so much junk, so much extra money. Why wouldn't I just buy what she have? Alchemy, elixirs. Keep your candles. I don't know what to do with those. She at least sells them for the right price. That's nice. Alright, so now we'll give her... Gosh dang it, I know it's been refused. That's a weird offer. I guess they think they can be happy people sometimes, like happy attitude towards you. I don't need alchemy, don't need much of these things, but... So what I do have at least on... Oh yeah, so we found the hag survivors. I never got rid of the potions there, because they're just there. They don't mean they actually do anything. They're just there for you to, you know, experience the curses if you're not safe and you didn't do a first playthrough where you're reloaded, basically. So, you know, they're there. Doesn't mean that you have to use them. Doesn't mean you... I mean, everybody's seen the good ones. Everybody used the good ones. We had Bite, for example. That was funny. The original Hag Slayer in Act 1. Okay. That's about that. Right there. Not too much here. Don't know what these are for. Underdark dark crystals. At least they're worth 10. There's something. These bigger stones are suitable for mining. It's just an extra little bauble, you know? Same as these, really. I mean, they're nice. I don't think you can play that, like, listen to the conch shell or something. They're just extra items if you're really trying to get every single last scrap of gold. They've added, you know, several miscellaneous items. Surprise base teddy bear. Don't need that many grease bottles. I'm not likely to use them. I have the scrolls of grease, so... I mean, they're still good. It's just not that good. Alright, anything else here? We got diamonds and such. Might as well. Rather than carrying them around for no reason. I've got most of junk, but she doesn't have that much to, you know, buy all my armor or anything, so this will just sell her the good gems that I've been holding. Don't need all that water. Keep the void bulbs. Yeah, the copper coin pile, I guess you just sell that. It's kind of weird, like, if I need that for something at some point, obviously I'll come back and get it, but that's just from the bank. That's from the accounting house. Just a different kind of currency. I don't think you need it for anything specifically, but if we do, we know where to find it. Sell it for 50, buy it back from her since she is neutral at 50. She's actually fair price. Maybe that's the recent patch or something. They're like, okay, we gave you guys the initial RPG thing where vendors sell you stuff back at 3 times as much, but now I'll make it actually fair whether they have high attitude or not. Maybe that's the case. They give you even more if they're high attitude. More hag potions, yeah, I've held on to them for a long time. If I need them for some reason, we know where to find them, but we already tried throwing them in combat at them. It does not give them a negative effect. So I hold on to them. Alright, I think that's just about everyone. Oh yeah, let me sell my books while I'm at it, you know. There's other things I just miss on the initial pass, so... Keep some outfits and things. Need to give Shadowheart her camp shoes, but I had those in the chest. I think not a big deal at all. It's really superficial stuff, you know. The lever handle, if I need that for something, I know where to find it in the camp chest. It's more unique than the standard thing. I have instruments for Lizelle. Send those to camp for now. I do not need those. You can't group select on cell screen right now. Alright, keeping all those for now. Fancy helmets, just for the look of it, really. The adjustable one is, sorry. Survivability, keep for a memento. Warhammer +1, that snuck through, don't need that. Keep my arrows, keep my other good stuff. Oh yeah, rotten food. Turns out it doesn't help. Can't eat it, so. Coveted almost entirely in white and green mold. Yeah. Lemons, I guess, do rot, huh? You don't see them very often, but it does happen. Still have Bolo's eye. Lots of other things, including, yeah, the hat. Should I equip that for the dialogue, just in case? You can't do it on the Avenger screen. So I'd have to leave and come back if I wanted to have the bonus. The advantage, persuasion, active proficiency. I'm already pretty well suited for that. Anyway, we sold a few things. And we are in good shape, so. Your horde of genuine infernal items is impressive. Show me the really good stuff. Or, did you help Lord Gortash retrieve some hellish curios by any chance? I have no idea what he's referencing that. Probably something with the crown or something else. I just, don't make the connection right away. So because of that, you know, the game still just assumes you know everything, you've paid attention, you've found a lot of, you know, certain dialogue, certain information, but it says I haven't. Why don't I just, go to that one? It's not a big deal, why not?
Well, well. It's been a while since I've had such discerning custom. Here, you may browse my more
Customer.
curated selection.
Now that I think of that, customer, custom. Ooh. So yeah, I bought everything she had, but now she gives me more. Didn't I buy everything? Yeah, she like refreshed dyes. I don't know. Yeah, gorgeous maroon dye. I don't know why. Why all this is considered special custom. Ooh, Gemini gloves for adroit caster. Targeting foes and ally can target an additional creature. Same target can be chosen twice. Adroit caster cantrips. Cantrips targeting foes and allies can target additional creature. Ah, so anything cantrips, so like fire, you get 2 fire bolts or something. Cloak of the Weave for absorb elements. Absorb elemental damage 1 per short rest. Take half damage for the next elemental attack targeting you. Deal additional that type of element on your next attack. So that's for someone who has all element attacks. Most of them don't. But like I said, I have more money than I know what to do with. Shapeshifter hat, what do we have here? Increase your wild shape charge by 1. This additional charge is restored upon taking a long rest, nature +1. That would be fine for Jaheira. I mean, we don't really need extra wild shape charges, but if she dies, if she takes enough damage, that is extremely good. She gets the entire new Dilophosaurus or whatever, entire new owlbear, and you get all the health back. That is really good, and it's only 70 gold. Wow. Let's definitely get that. Trust is the most fundamental part of wild shaping. Not trusting others, but trusting yourself. Because the assumption of an animalistic form comes part and parcel with risk that you'll like being a beast. Like it too much. You've got to trust yourself to the extent that you're comfortable courting the danger. Trust yourself the way you trust a martial partner with your heart. MacTyre Moon Druid. Werewolf. Basically similar to Bran, you know, the Warwick stuff. Pretty similar. Self-speaking gloves. When you make a spell attack roll, you can set a sorcery point to gain advantage. That is for sorcerers. Pretty sure. Don't have sorcery points on anyone else. Gibbous of the Worshipful Sir. Is this the Butler's hat? From Dark Urge? Yeah, it's the exact same one. Dark Urge. Huh. Interesting. Lickspittle's alertness. That's the Butler, isn't he? Momentum equal their charisma. Start the charisma, the wearer gains momentum equal to their charisma modifier. Gain advantage on concentrating and saving throws. Corroded by Scleritas insouciant perversion. Whatever the fuck that means. This little gibbous hat was worn by the butler before he sank throat deep into Baal's clutches. Once it was beyond besmirchment. Once it was lovely. Yeah, so the butler we don't have in this playthrough, unless Dark Urge is an actual origin character in the game without playing as him like the rest of them are. I don't know where he is in that case, but kind of cool to get him in that party just as a. I think he's the default sorcerer because that's what I made him. Yeah, we'll see. Oil of combustion. Don't need Hellbeard Halberd. That's like the the other, not the Myrmidons, but you know these guys, whatever they're called, you know, similar to him. Anyway, Hellbeard Halberd for poison, necrotic slashing, salvage from the beard of a dead infernal leviathan, whose facial hair was formed from the weapons of an army it had once vanquished. His facial hair was... That's kind of weird, specific. It's a good halberd. I don't know if it's better than the other one Zone Such had. I think that's the only place you can get it, so we might as well just pick it up. Caitiff Staff for Caitiff's Restoration. Texture of magic granted by a warlock's patron is largely dependent upon the patron themselves. For example, your standard Eldritch patron's probably going to work some eyeball model tentacles in there somewhere. That is for, yeah, just replenish one expended warlock spell slot. It's good just to have for Will in the background. I have so much money, I really don't care. I'll just buy everything she has and sell her more junk, you know. We didn't sell all my junk, but I can sell a few more things and then get back to other ones. It's so nice it gives you this warning there. I'm glad they have that. Alright, might as well pick up the rest. Potions, of course. Yeah, it's nice we got... She, just for the asking, she gave me a look at extra things, so that's nice. That's the rest I sold her. Go ahead and buy that for now, and... Do I have anything else? Really don't need the soul coins. I don't know why they're worth that much just for, you know, Karlach to use them when it's such a weak effect. But I don't need the money, so why not just keep them, I guess. There's a dagger +2 in there. Don't need that. Yeah, it's definitely nice, but no need. Extra bow here, that was for the dwarves and gnomes. Extra boots. Anything else? It's been a long time, you know, vendor trading simulator, loot simulator, but at least we have plenty of resources for our first playthrough. We won't, you know, lose or anything because we didn't have enough money. We won't, you know, sure. I mean, you can get by probably without, you know, pretty good stuff. You just find most of the thing this RPG works, you know.
Now
Skyrim,
you've
you don't.
seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key at the Devil's Fee.
Alright, is that it? Oh, quick save just in case. Can't help me with, I'll talk to her the other stuff, I guess.
My most prospective customer. Welcome back.
I can loot the things before I leave. I want to piss her off for now. She's nice. Don't need to steal anything. Curios don't interest me. I'm interested in the hells themselves. A place called the House of Hope, in particular. Did you help Lord Gortash? Show me your wares. Alright, the good stuff. Yeah, let's go straight to the point with that. I guess we don't need to mention Gortash yet, at least. Alright, looking good for that. Let's check it out.
Truly. That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable people. Very well.
She's definitely a warlock.
You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing.
Mammon's lockpick. Can you get me into the House of Hope? Raphael told me the crown of Karsus was stolen from Mephistopheles. Were you involved with that? Why not? Since we already talked to him, if we had gone straight here, which would be weird, could go here before Shress's Caress, because it's literally earlier on the map, but... Nah.
Lord Gortash wanted to steal something from Mephistopheles, so I punched a portal into the Archdevil's dusty vaults. And then oh, gosh, my fickle memory fails. If only something would jog it.
Yeah, I might want that hat per persuasion. 1 gold, 100 gold, 1,000 gold. Since I am literally rolling in gold, and that's, I guess, what she wants. First bribe we've done the whole game, ironically. I've already been trading with her. Have 1,000 gold. Just pulls out 1,000 like that.
My, what deep pockets you have. Gortash stole the crown of Karsus, pissed off Mephistopheles, but rather intrigued another devil by the name Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Karsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
Time for a social call, then. I'm sure Raphael makes for a wonderful host.
In the party. Can you help me? That was interesting. The information wasn't worth what I paid.
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
20,000. Thanks
Such
for
a
the...
task would be tantamount to suicide. And for what? The devil has nothing that you need.
The Emperor. I thought he want the Emperor. Oh yeah, that's just for Orpheus. Well, here you go. Waive the fee and I'll add one of Raphael's artifacts to your collection. You'll have half that price, or I'll have you. I already paid you too much. You're ripping me off. Steep sum. It's some time to roll a soda. Yeah, I mean, I can put on the hat if this doesn't work. So let me save, and I can say I'll think it over. Put on the hat if this doesn't work. Depends how high the roll is. It's 20, so easy. Easy, easy, easy there. Very easy. Really got a critical failure. Man, they made that hard for me. But because I have all the advantage. If I didn't have advantage, technically it could have been a failure. Alright, waive the fee and I'll add one of Raphael's artifacts to your collection. See if she goes for...
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me.
Yeah, I don't
Deal?
need that. That's just permanent strength increase. Definitely don't need that. Sounds too dangerous. It's silly you made the offer.
Allow me to outline
Let's
how
do
this
this.
is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components. Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone!
Yep, I won't squeal on you, lovely Helsik little dwarf warlock, gold dwarf warlock. Alright, well, we're gonna read the grimoire and the notes. Found an imp skin. Goodness. Book of the Spells of Hell opens the way to the House of Hope. That is fancy. First thing though, I'm gonna quick save and have Astarion loot the place. Cause I just gave her 1,000 gold. Might as well sell some of her stuff back to her. Now she should have that gold to buy stuff with, so that works out too. Yeah, we're gonna pick all these locks. I'll send
That might be worth a look.
shit here. Ooh. Send you here with him just so they don't
Well, hello.
need guidance without having it, you know. Lockpicking impossible?
Oh, you're a rare treat. Infernal gems from the third layer of the hills.
Where did I get her key from? At some point I had her key. Yeah, open it. I don't have to break it, I just use the key it said. Why isn't it opening? I just used the key it said. Goodness. Stealth makes no difference. I literally just opened it, it said. Maybe that was a bug. Let me see if I can pickpocket her. Maybe it was a bug, I didn't actually have the key at all. Magic pockets. I don't know.
Time for discretion.
Get back here and see if she has the key on her. Cannot find path. It's right there, man. Go around then, fine. Get silly.
One step at a time. Let's keep to the shadows.
You don't mind being back here,
Something
do you?
over there.
Oh. Get all my stuff back. That's crazy. Don't know if that's her key, but only one in here.
Quick and easy.
What's significant about the bust? That's why I quick save. I feel like something's gonna go wrong here. At any moment, I turn the bus. Thought it would open a door or something. Shit, she's chasing me down. No. Wasn't fast enough.
Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You sense now would be a good time to clarify if that someone is you.
Deception.
You'll walk free for now.
See if now it works.
To the shadows.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll talk later.
Still fucked. I hate it.
Let's prowl.
Very strange.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart, distract her if you need to.
Ready.
I understand why it said I opened it, but then I didn't.
Like a wraith.
So we'll see what the heck they are, first of all. Goodness. Can sell it back to her is the funny thing. Supplies power to the House of Hope. Ah! So it's not just value. It's, yeah, let me send it to Descendant. It's not just as valuable, it actually can be used. Chapter title, On Traversing the First Layer. The terrain, a bleak rocky landscape beneath a black sky with rivers of blood rushing between the cracks. The most frequent guidance given to adventurers you encounter any of Plane's mystical, physical perils, many to simply turn around and run. To combat the spiritual perils, the company of a cleric is of paramount importance. To soothe those swayed by the plane's evil influence, or to consecrate the corpses of those who succumb.
Rescue.
Yes, Shadowheart, like I said. Great to have her. Anyway, where are you going now? Yeah, what did that do? The bus? I had to do... Oh, it's a hatch.
Must not anyone see.
Always nice to be wanted.
Yeah, I'm gonna ungroup them for now because I don't want her to follow him and then get in trouble for it. Just in case. I'm curious what's in the hash, though. I mean, come on. Very curious. Could send to Sand and he has the, you know, camouflage, but see if this works. That one's locked too. Lockpick right in front of her, I guess. She has some good status effect on guidance from Shadowheart. She was close enough. It's like 16 meters or something, hopefully. Got it.
Let's have a rummage.
Fiendish radiance. Yeah. Resistance to radiant damage. Interesting. Alright, get in there. See what the heck is in the basement. Obviously, I just summon the portal and we go wherever we are for that. To go to the House of Hope, we could do it in the shop. We don't have to. But she has something in her basement. Water elemental. Oh, actually is mine. Forgot about that. Yeah, I'll ungroup it for now just in case we run into any guards or something. Doesn't look like it, but you know. Alright. Into the basement. She might have a key around here. Remember last time I was in the murder victim's house and I literally lockpicked everything and then I just found the keys for both things that I lockpicked, so we'll come back to that. The lever. Again, no effect. Silly. The enigmatic art of hemomancy unveils a proprietary and revolutionary method of blood processing for the precise drawing of the intricate magic symbols used in rituals. Delve into the secrets of this groundbreaking fusion of magic and medicine as it unveils a new era of precision and power in spellcasting. Within the pages of this meticulously crafted tome, you will discover a step-by-step guide to harnessing the latent magical potential within blood. From the selection of ideal blood specimens to the intricate processing techniques, this book offers detailed instructions and diagrams, making the complex art of hemomancy accessible to practitioners of all levels. Alright, what do you say?
Hornsman honest to hell's war devil. My.
Kind of
Faint
failed,
scent
but
of
same
blood
thing.
clings to the alchemical apparatus. What grim purpose did it once serve?
Got a big pot that's locked. That's weird. Normally pots aren't locked, so could use more guidance, but we'll be alright. He's happy after all. Plus one day. Ooh. Infernal marble. That's got to be used for something. That can't just be there because it's one gold piece item. That's definitely got to be used for something. Alright then. Scrolls. Get dark vision, not that we need it, but... Does that last until a long rest or something? Here he's already an elf, so he really doesn't need that. I've always had, you know, someone that can see in the dark. I don't understand, you know, like, why you even have that, really. But let me just check if it says that somewhere here. Fey Ancestry. Magic can't put you to sleep. I know there's something without seeing in the dark. As an elf. Oh well, just because I have no need to sell it, and I just want to make sure it doesn't do anything. Cast it on himself. See in the dark. Out to a range of 12 meters. Yeah, it's just not helpful at all in the game. Same for disguising yourself except if it's in tiny places. But Scroll of Seeming, I have just never needed that. It's just a waste of a scroll. Oops, smoke powder. He has room for it, so I might as well just keep it so I can, you know, throw barrels and such. He can't throw it because probably his strength check. Right? -1 from strength. Why? Oh, it's just because strength checks. He's not strong. Anyway, on to the chest then. We can move on to Avernus and the House of Hope. Decided to check it out. Opulent chest, just alchemy, and ironically, with 1 gold, unlike the gilded chest, which is worth 20. What the bloody hell is the lever for? Did something maybe upstairs. In which case I might have cancelled it from the first time I pulled it, so. One more time. It makes a little rumble. It does something. At the moment, I haven't an idea. So I pulled it 3 times. Hopefully it'll still have the effect. I'm not trespassing. I'm never trespassing in the first place, actually, so shouldn't get in trouble for that. Based on the game's, you know, mechanics. Let's see. mechanics I've seen, at least. Well, that was fun. Being in your basement, Helsing, you don't mind. Anyway.
The portrait's eyes seem to follow you around the room. Did it just wink at you?
To the upstairs.
Despite everything.
Let's check that out before we
Swift as my feet can carry
get
me.
ready for Avernus itself. Yeah, the Cambion in Avernus. You think that would give me some extra edge, extra interaction, but I think it won't actually make any difference, sadly. What did you perceive? I have no idea. Some wine. You can keep your wine. Books. Oh, look. Hold off. There's, yeah, summoning circles and such in here. Let me quick save just to make sure. Because, yeah, use the key. How about we ungroup just to be a little extra safe? Extra safe here. No, this is her room.
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action.
I don't need to do it in here, do
What
I?
you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling uninvited.
Uninvited to the Hells? Well, yeah. We'll be alright, Mr. Emperor. I'm gonna free Orpheus, and I don't know. Yeah, we want to join the Emperor's side, like, completely. Obviously, I want to see what it looks like, what's in there. We'll see. More alchemy and, diamonds. That's why he's a good lockpicker, because a lot of them don't have keys, just some of them do. Most areas you actually want to lock, so. Ooh, more marble. I have 2.
Let's see here. Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
There we go.
Moving in.
The characters and voiceover count. Do the female voice. Could make my character female for the rest of the playthrough. Customized appearance. That won't be necessary. Call it lady descendant. No, that's alright. I don't need a sex change. I mean, just like reimagine. It would be an actual sex change. Rebirthing them as female the whole time. It's okay. We'll keep them as they are. That's her bed, huh? Pretty nice bed. She doesn't always like the fire and brimstone. That nice stump under autumn tree. Ooh, Mask of Soul Perception. Interesting. 2+ bonus to attack rolls, initiative rolls, and perception checks. Detect thoughts built in. But that's just until long rest. It's like, why would I even use that? I mean, I'll give it to Santa, see if I can use it. Coin of Mammon. This coin reeks of a strong metallic stench, usually indicating an entire hoard of treasured metal. Ah. Fascinating. See if that comes into play, and it's a gilded chest, so I'll take the whole thing. She won't even notice. It's gone compared to the contents, but you take the whole chest. Pretty funny. Anyway.
Let's have it.
Going fine. He really does
Can't give up now.
lie down pretty weird, doesn't he? Compared to, you know, regular
I wonder what the next move is.
characters. Astarion is a vampire.
Do what must be done.
Just much different, you know. It's
What
funny.
to do?
Alright, looking good. We've got all the significant stuff here. Glass chalice isn't worth it. 1 gold.
Light on my feet.
Okay, I think that's about it then. I don't know if I have to actually summon it up here. It just happens to be there. Oh, here's your diary. Take a look. Is there any sound sweeter than the jingle jangle of the coins rubbing against coins? Of course, Mammon will hardly be sated by a mere pocketful of gold. No, I'm going to have to start being smarter about this. What I need is not just revenue, but multiple sources of it. If nothing else, to beat Corilla. Perhaps it's time to diversify the business, not just curios, but information, or even better, access. Oh, you're a genius, Helsing. Yeah, she's kind of power-hungry, isn't she? Nice flasks. Ah. Gnome wizarding to try and make invention quartz, although she subdued the experiment failure and lost an eye. Her accidental creation made her rich. Huh. That's interesting. With a tab right there. Resist fire and distribute heat evenly. I don't think you use them, but they're still more valuable than the average glass, you know. Check the rest of this, and the patio looks like out there. It's a little closet or something. Where are you going? Just open the door. There you go. Oh, I do have her key. Didn't think I had it earlier, but apparently I do. Well, this is another patio, just on the way out, basically, another way in, if you wanted to go straight upstairs. You don't really need to, she's not hostile or anything, so... What the heck is this? That is the giant wall by the graveyard, or... That's a park, yeah, it's the other park we came from. That's just the big rooftops, the other tops already been there before, actually. Nice trees. What are these guys arguing about? Hard to look at them, but... Melbourne first? What are you so frustrated about down there? I guess I go talk to him real quick. Come right back. That's the benefit of flying. I can just hop right back and forth. That easily.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Kinda nice.
Speak thrice the phrase correctly, and lucky you'll forever be. Okay, great. Scarab, oh, damn it! Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate? Scarab, sap, scarabs, cap. Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought.
Watching him. Tongue twisters. Oh, God.
Scarab, sap, scarab, sap, scarab, spat. Look, you're really not helping.
And then he actually did do it. That's funny. These things. Sorry, I was muted. Wait, he did it though. Right.
Bloody believe it.
Interrupt him.
No more puzzles. A travesty.
Oh, Dragonborn. Yellow breath.
Can you believe it? They removed the Baldur's Mouth puzzle section.
That
was the best.
I think we have talked to her. Yeah, we have seen her around the city before. That's funny. She's brass. Yeah, it's weird. Some of them, it doesn't say they're brass or not. It just says they're Dragonborn. Alright, well, a nice little segue before we head to the underworld. I mean, we're ready. It'd be nice if the Cambion had some special advantage there. I kind of doubt he will. Wow, good a place as any to
put my hands on everything.
Summon. Oh, there's another door there too. These are just patios. Oh yeah, this is the one I actually saw from outside. It's this area. The lavish chairs, very nice. For her meetings and things, right? Alright, we're good to go. More gilded chest. Eventually reclaim all that. Yeah, you put stuff in the camp in a chest, I don't think it actually stays there. You might as well just put it in the traveler's chest in case it doesn't work. Kind of strange, you know. Alright, well, we are ready to head to Avernus, I suppose. We have that hard save just upon entering the place, so... I guess we'll get on the pentagram, the crucible, the crucifix, to take a look at the journal. These are the rules. Helsik agreed to help us get Raphael's house in the hell. She gave us a old grimoire that outlines the steps for ritual to open a portal. We should follow the instructions. Will Zelina be more significant to being here? She said to get the hammer, but she kept, reminding us to talk to Raphael, take the deal. So I'm fine having Astarion, Jaheira, and Shadowheart right now. So Jaheira at least had some commentary on it. Astarion will too. Shadowheart will be very helpful too. So. And you can't actually carry on without the main character. Maybe if he dies you can, but I haven't died with the main character yet, so... Ever? Yeah. I don't think I have. If I have, I revived him right away. I don't know. That's funny, usually I would die or something. Reach the House of Hope. Helsik the Diabolist said she will help us reach the House of Hope if we steal a powerful artifact for her. Gods of Hell, we agreed. She gave us a note. Alright, we are all set then. And that is that. I'm still mad about the hag, baby. Getting rough. Anything else here? What's better, basic poison or simple toxin? They seem pretty dang similar, you know. Why can't I see the effects or anything here? That's not very helpful. Grenades, elixirs. Viciousness was nice, but Shadow Roots. Yeah, Shadow Root. I should have some in the Shadow Crystal. They're probably in the Traveler's chest. But... well, let's see how it looks for now. We should have enough to deal with it. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and cast that, I guess. What does that even look like? That's funny. Detect thoughts. I think I already have it or something. Just to have it, why not? In addition to speak with animals, now we have detect thoughts. That's fine. Alright, we are in good enough shape. We can go ahead. Did I do pass without a trace yet? Probably be helpful to go into hell to have that. I feel like I already did it though. Yeah, I did. Oh well. Got my exalted marrow to put back on. And we're good enough for now. Might be some beasts in hell, who knows. We got all those fireworks, those are nice. Quick save before I even open up the stuff. So I think first was the note, then was the grimoire, and then use an ingredient or something. Opening a hellgate. To open the portal, you must place the ritual items in their proper places on the blood star. Ha! You do come up here after all. Place the skull on the star point near the altar. Place the coin of Mammon on the next point to the right. Counting clockwise, skip a point and place the diamond on the next one. Place the incense on the point that follows the diamond. Finally, finally, I don't know how I can even write this down. This is tricky. It's like how do I type this and see it at the same time? Because I alt-tab it, hides the game. Place the infernal marble in the center of the star. Yeah, I like to write it down. I guess I have to do mobile because I can't figure out a way to minimize it and read it at the same time without making the game like windowless border or something and have it not minimize an alt-tab. Alright, so skull on the point near the altar. Skull near altar. Coin to the right. Clockwise. Skip. And place a diamond on the next one. Incense. And marble on the center. That is so specific, but we are going to try. Let's see if it can be done, huh? Let's find out. Shall see. Okay, Teletubbies needed. Let's go ahead and start with a skull near the altar. Problem is, I don't know where these ingredients are. And the ritual pouch, they're all in there. Didn't say anything about the grimoire, like how to use that. Blood circle configuration. Place that which has no eyes but used to see at the western point of the circle. 2 spaces lie opposite that point. Upon the left, place what is cut but cannot bleed. To the right, that which smells but cannot sniff. Besides the dead remains, the aspect of the avarice lord sits clockwise so. In the circles, sinners shall receive the infernal marvel of an infernal marble. Yeah, that was gonna be way harder if I didn't actually. I mean, no disrespect, go to hell. dealer in antiques. I disbelieve in the very existence of infernal transplanar travel. How's it? Funny thing is, you know, like she gave me the actual way to do it, but he could have done it without that. It's just nice to have it a bit more simplified, isn't it? Anyway, gonna need some room here, so clear on out, will ya? Things. And where is the altar to start with? It says near the altar. That's not an altar, that's a table. What altar are you talking about? How is this an altar? That's literally a table. Alright, that must be the altar. So we start with skull. And yeah, here is the ritual bag. So, skull. Maybe. Ah! It actually triggered. Yeah, that's nice. Alright. Skull near the altar. Coin to the right. That didn't work. Clockwise, skip and place diamond. Incense here. And marble in the middle. Let's see if we got lucky first time through. I don't know. Only that one worked. None of these others triggered anything, so maybe somehow the wrong direction. Yeah, it was actually the wrong direction, strangely enough. Now we're right. Just switch it.
By invading the devil's home, and everything to be lost.
So that works. Alright, so says the Emperor, but you know we want to have a nice vacation in the underworld for the first time ever. I don't have much else to prepare us except elixirs and things. I hope you could take those while you're in there, but yeah, let's go ahead and venture forth for now. We have quick saves at least. Hard save when I first came in here, and quick save all the way back at camp, and of course the Baldur's Mouth stuff. So see you later, Emperor. We'll be fine. Let's go. Are you sure you want to go to the House of Hope? Oh god, now it even gives me the dialogue there. We should go in when we're ready. Because it actually asks you confirmation, it's making me think, yeah, maybe we should short rest or something before. Starian got messed up somehow. Good short rest that actually heal the summons too, so why not just short rest, I guess. We have a few things we could use before it though, such as black hole, stage fright. So I'm tempted actually not to. Top them off with healing, I guess, when her health potions. We have plenty of them. We have at least, you know, extra ones. And of course out of combat. I mean, maybe in the Mind Sanctuary you can use them in combat. But we have a lot of big ones. Starian, you'll get 3 for now. This is Explore. This is not the main, you know, real challenging difficulty. It's just my first time through. We're enjoying it. Maybe chat Chris is because it's only Explore, but in any case, we'll be fine. Let's head in there, see what happens. To the House of Hope for the first time, eyes open for the greatness of the Githyanki Ranger Knight with Shadowheart, Astarion, and Jaheira. The Lothosaurus soon to return and Displacer Beast. Let's check it out. We can probably come back if we have to. Probably can't waypoint travel, but let's go to hell, shall we? Might as well. Straight to the House of Hope. And the leader here. We can leave. She wants to return to Devil's Feet. Yeah, we can leave just like that, the way we came in. No waypoint travel, but the portal remains open, so it's not a one-way trip. That's nice. And here we are. The devil will probably be unhappy if he finds us trespassing there. We enter the House of Hope. The Orphic Hammer should be close. Should look around. And we also need the gloves, otherwise she is going to be pissed at us, probably fight us. You know, squandering our deal. Pillar of Souls. Don't touch anything.
Can't reach it.
Your nerves rattle and your skin shivers. The pillar contains thousands of angry souls, eager to escape.
There is work to do.
Can touch your cheddar.
Your nerves rattle and your skin shivers. The pillar contains thousands of angry souls, eager to escape.
It says deactivated, so that means it can also
You
reactivate.
sense the sorrow of 1,000 damned
It's the main place
souls
of
trapped
combat.
within.
Yeah, there's pillars on every side. Nice little sofa. But here we are. In Avernus. Wow. Check out this landscape, huh? Check it out. House of Hope. Yep. Sign the guest book. Probably wouldn't like that. Definitely find it if you do. Maybe we can sneak through without him noticing. I doubt it, though.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return.
Interesting. Alright, I will be back just a few minutes. And we'll keep it going, we'll pick it up. Maybe end early tonight, get up early, and be kind of nice, you know, not stay up too late. So we'll see. But I will be back just a few minutes for now, so. Pick it up right from here. Exciting stuff. See you shortly. Alrighty, let's see what we've got here, including starting out with the low road here. Say good riddance. No badges yet for Baldur's Gate 3. I'll have those later. Hopefully. They should have already, but... Good riddance. The last thing I need now is a mad apparition. Maybe I can help you be free of whoever's hurting you. Please don't leave. Wait, don't go. Who are you?
The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
I hope so. But it is a faint hope. Just like me. I can't leave. I could only suffer. But I'm supposed to do that in silence. Everyone here hates me for what I am. I'm the thing that kills you and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night. I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse?
Diabloist.
I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
I'm here to kill him. Who's your jailer? I'm done with this. You're mad. What is this place? I need to find the Orphic Hammer. Can you help? Why has Raphael been following me?
The many eyes, the stare of pain, the ray of death. Keep it away. Keep it away. Don't waste any more words, or we'll both be sorry. The house is home to many things. Most will kill you, one can save you. The hammer that breaks the chains, you must steal it.
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh. Quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch.
Oh, shit.
Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate.
Guess that helps us get through. That's interesting. That she did that to us. Huh. Alright, focus on speaking as quietly and calmly as possible. Prepare to speak in your finest stage whisper. Formulate your questions using as few words as possible. Ranger stealth. Disadvantage on split armor, even though she just took my armor off. Yeah, I would like to do the ranger one, but stealth has disadvantage, so whisper as you would in the depths of a hunt. Gosh dang it, I wish I could do that, but... Best now without, though. I have, wisdom, so... At least it's +1. Guidance. 10. Luck of the draw, I have inspiration if we need it. Let's quick save, reload if we fail, perhaps. I have inspiration on other characters too, but if I use all my inspiration up on him, he can't do the dialogues anymore, and I like to lead with the main character because he has active proficiency, and the Ithalid, persuasion, and other stuff like that, so he's a good one for dialogue. Alright, let's see. Nice. Questions using as few words as possible.
Remember, quiet as a mouse.
Need to find the hammer. Why has Raphael been following me? What danger should I prepare for? Is there any way I can help you?
You can't help me! You can't even help yourself! You're gonna die here! You ask after me rather than your own heart's desire. It would bring a tear to my eye if I had not shed them all so long ago. The hammer is the key for you and for me. Skipping across the plains, spinning plates, making deals with dukes and devils. He's a busy man. A busyness man.
Actually turned around.
But not a man at all, of course. He'll be home soon, though, and you better find the hammer before he arrives. Can the fly prepare for the spider? Can the soup prepare for the spoon? You're dead, dead, dead! All of them. The traps and the monsters and the humongous balls of fire.
Oh dear.
He loves you. He loves you not. He loves you. He loves you not. You're the key to his future kingdom. You're his crowning glory. He has what you need, but you are what he needs.
Right. So I didn't take his deal.
The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. Discovered an ancient gift, prince, in need of a savior? The Orphic hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure.
Wonder if she can disguise the whole party. I have to see what the status effect for this to actually help, though. Yeah, there's no reason to switch characters now, just to look at him and see that journal update, but... What is it? First, answer more of mine. No.
Can you save me? Please, 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 please. All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. But be careful, once you take the hammer, the fire will come, and Raphael, you must run, 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 run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
Can we talk to... Oh! The whole party gets to disguise? Now we got like the debtors. You appear as yet another debtor within the contractual hell, Raphael's House of Hope. So she helped us with that. Maybe if you pissed her off or something, she would not have done that. Let me see at the guest book. House of Hope guest book, you can't sign your name, but that'd be funny. Elysius 1492, please sign below. Invited guests with boudoir privileges. Hallister Black Cloak, social call. High Inquisitor Virilius Receptor, diabolic audit. Involuntary guests, feast hall access only, meal plan D. Silvira Savicas, return unharmed. Thavius Krieg, damned. Sir Bluto Sans Pite, damned. Alright then. I am curious if we have the fiend that we dealt with in the mausoleum and Shadowcurse lands. He is actually here, it said, so we will find out.
Rest your weary soul.
He supposedly is here and he is being re-educated, so quick save. Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. Room to room, huh?
Come in from the cold.
Infernal something. Come from the cold, rest your weary soul. 500 XP. Just for crushing the threshold. Too bad we're already max level, huh? Silly. 12 is the max level, so. Alright. So, Reliquary of Souls. Can't fly there.
All of the residents were guests, and all of the guests were...
All of the guests will something. Oh, that's a nasty banquet table. Infernal Mason, Eternal Debtor. Interesting.
Always room for more?
Reminds me of a platform or something. Pretty nasty.
You shouldn't be here. None of us should.
Debt consolidation. We'll talk to the skeleton next. Record written in Raphael's own hand, detailing the adventures of various travelers in Faerun, including yours. The desperate will to do anything to get out of a bind. That mind flayer toys with its food, but it will become hungry soon enough. And they have proven such malleable little things. The crown for the hammer, more than a reasonable trade, I should think. After all, what use is power if you don't have freedom? Where'd he go? Oh, okay.
I need a quick word.
Infernal Mason. Gotta love our Masons.
Another sorry soul come to wander these halls. What do you seek?
For skeleton I've talked to, I think. Oh man, all that gloss. I don't know where that comes from. Certain areas you get this gloss. It's interesting, isn't it? Wonder what causes that. Nothing in particular, I'm just visiting. I just need to find the archive. Do you know Hope? Spoke to her a moment ago.
She will find you when you need her. That is Hope's way.
Interesting text.
I cannot help you. This is not my home, even if I can never leave. I was an architect in life, a builder of tombs and temples, but mostly of towers. My proudest work reached for the stars and sought to dry Selûne's tears. It was a monument to life and to virtue, and a happy home to my master for many years. A great general, a greater man, Ketheric Thorm. When tragedy came, my master fell into darkness and despair. He marshaled a great army to ruin the world and bring all into shadow. I could not let it happen. I sought out the devil, Raphael, and signed an infernal pact with him. He promised to destroy my master's army, and I promised him my soul. in return. The devil was true to his word. Fiends slaughtered my master's forces, but he endured somehow and blighted the land. Then all came to pass as I had hoped. Though a century too late for my family and friends. Your actions may have justified the price of my soul. I thank you. Tell me, what became of my pride? What became of Moonrise Towers? Perhaps one day, new life will find it. Thank you. Now go. Finish your business here and leave while you can.
Yeah, more epilogue for you actually solving the shadow curse, so I'll try.
You linger here still. Or perhaps you have become lost, like the rest of us.
Interesting there. No need to strike him down. He is nice enough. Try that with Dark Urge, I guess. And this is where we originally came here when we visited. Yeah, the feast table, not so good. Feast hall.
Anyone hear me?
Let's move on for now. Interesting. Souls. Let's see. Look at her go. Will would probably like to talk to her, but
1, 2, 3. 1,
don't
2,
have Will
3. Don't look at me. I'm dancing. I love to dance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
At least Jahira's new to the party, you know. I mean, if it wasn't for her wild shape, I'd maybe get Will back, but I like the wild shape. I think Will has that. It's just a druid thing, you know. So, yeah.
Did I ever live anywhere else here? Did I ever live?
Prison hatchway.
Watch your back.
Check that out, I guess.
Easy.
Okay. Shadow art looking great in the light, at least. Certainly. Alright. Basic stuff there. Could go to the prison hatchway, but could wait a little while.
The clock seems caught between a tick
and a talk.
and a talk, as if time is holding its breath.
1 gold for that. Send it to camp, I guess. You can send to camp from here, right? That'd be funny if you couldn't, but yeah. You cannot go to camp from here. You can long rest from here, though? What? How can you do one and not the other? Maybe you can't. Well, I just quick save, so I'm curious. Will it really let you do that here? Nah, it just hides it. It's weird it doesn't gray it out like the other one, though. It makes you think like you can do that. Short rest seems fine, but we don't need to at the moment, so I'll save it for the crazy combats outside Avernus.
There was a shadow at my door. I opened up and am no more.
Let's see. Interesting area. House of Hope.
There is but one law, and it is immutable. I am that law.
mocking. Jeez.
Kill
Immortal.
Kill me, please.
Can try. Vengeful Marigon. That's what happens, you do that, huh? Oh boy. He's the only one on the board, so I guess I need to reload just for that. Where all this fire come from? Holy shit. Harlop, who the hell? Incubus. He's an incubus, like the succubus. Sensual and depraved, these dark-winged fiends from the 9 hells derive pleasure from enticing and devouring lonely souls. We opened the door up to them somehow. We could take them on. Hell Sphere, that doesn't look good. Big ol' elemental. Yeah, that doesn't look good. I think we will reload in this case. It seems a little unnecessary. And because we're max level and have more gold than I could possibly need, it's really just kind of, you know, clearing out obstacles in our way to finish the game at this point. So it might be an interesting, fun combat. Some new abilities, some new enemies. I'm going to go ahead and reload and just avoid it, at least from that sense. Maybe, you know, we'll find them anyway. Fight them at some point. But not from killing the debtor, standard debtor. Currently we're disguised, which is letting us just go through, I think, because of hope. Otherwise, we might have ran into guards right away, past the door there, past the banquet hall. We'll reload and check it out. Gonna be fine. Welcome to another lurker. Hope you're doing good. Don't believe we have seen this particular lurker lurking behind the chat before, but take a quick look. I hope you enjoy the lurk for the time we have here. Seems like a human, perhaps. Interesting. Known bots, we got plenty of those, but actual human viewers. Always nice to see. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll just pick it up right where we slashed him down. Can't do anything for him, looks like, so. Was curious to try.
Caught between a tick and a tock, as if time is holding its breath.
That's where I left off.
Don't mind if I do.
It's not particularly heavy, but just to get rid of it.
Here, the chaos of the world is dimmed. Here, the violence of life is pacified. Here, there is order.
Nice view on the patio. To see it in all its splendor. We can climb the rocks here, but at the moment I don't really have much need to get up there. What is up there? Another balcony of some kind. Maybe I should do that, or Astarion because he's the actual rogue.
Someone there.
Might be interesting.
On tippy toes.
Oh wait. Yeah, there we go. What is that? You actually go in that hole? I have that prison entrance back there, but we do have a passageway here. Oh shit, here we go, I guess.
Careful! The jailer will swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to see me when you're being digested! You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond.
It's another
Presumably
entrance,
you
the other one.
intend to
Oh,
chew
shit.
through the chains,
Beholder.
cracking your teeth like eggshells. It will work! The hammer is the only thing capable of shattering the chains.
I'll find it.
Yes, it is. And when you remove it, the whole house will go up in flames. Raphael will fly home, furious. Raphael's homecoming. He'll use you as a handkerchief. No, no, no. Don't listen to me. You're going to do just fine. I'll be waiting, like I have a choice.
Let's see what we've got here. Ooh, petrified. Debtor, no point. Yeah, no point.
Imprisoned in body, mind, and soul. A heavy price for whatever deal she struck.
I can climb back up here. I don't think it does any good to destroy the petrified debtor. Probably not. So,
ready or not.
Let's hope that we can set things straight with the hammer. The main things, yeah, there's the big crystals and there she is. The actual hope besides the projection of her. Gold dwarf. Found her. Yeah, as it said, the chains can be destroyed with a hammer. Better not go for now. No, the other entrance is probably there or something. And another spectator. Interesting. Yep. Other beings or lesser beings in contempt. They're pretty crazy. We also have that vengeful imp. Crafted from a soul indebted to Raphael, these imps chitter uproariously while wheeling about on spindly wings. Interesting. Yeah, not sure what else I can do for hope at the moment. Doesn't seem like much else. Area. So I found an extra entrance. For now, though, we'll head back, and probably this is where the other one we saw the actual little manhole to get in there. But
this one appears to have won a taste of freedom just before they died.
And it's nice to see the extra entrance. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, we could defeat them, but it wouldn't really make any difference without the hammer, it sounds like. That's what Hope's telling us. So, no need. How about down here, the other side? Nothing really significant happened there, so... Okay. And stealth for now. Water elemental found its way back. Good. I would hope they would know how to get there without help, but it's nice they can warp. Definitely makes things easier. As for this side, we got something here. Just doing a little recon with Astarion. Probably keep the party together, but you know, there's extra things. Ah! There's the incubus we ran into. Stab him in bed, but it's definitely not gonna be a one-hit kill. We found him in bed. Sleeping off the pool. Seems like a seal to it. Yeah, that's one way to deal with him ahead of time. I can talk to him. That might be interesting. Should Astarion talk to him? Vampire to incubus. I'll save and
alright.
See what happens, I guess. Just for the curiosity of it.
A lost little mouse is running through the house. A thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why are you here, little thief?
Demon. Raphael, you're looking very skimpy. I only know it's not Raphael because, you know, seeing his name, but he does kind of sound like him. I seek the Orphic Hammer, you can't stop me. It was an accident. A botched teleportation. I won't tell you. To kill you. I don't know. We could pretend like we misrecognize him, you know? Why not?
Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon. But what inspired you to pay him a visit?
I won't tell you.
This is very naughty. Whatever are we to do?
No.
Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose. It's a surprise. Off with your clothes.
Starion is the one that wouldn't care about the... He said, you know, he's slept with thousands, so I guess he's the right one for the job. Well, it is a bit gay. It's an incubus, not a succubus, but Starion doesn't really care, right? Alright.
Good, little thief. Good. Keep going like this. And you'll get to live. You'll be crying out my name soon. You'd better know it. I am Harlep, Raphael's personal incubus, glamoured and transfigured to look like him. I'm a perfect copy. He only ever wants to sleep with himself. What's better than the devil you know, eh?
His violating stare sees more than all of you. It sees potential.
Before we continue, I want to make sure you're comfortable.
It's getting out of hand real
Sometimes,
quick. Oh,
when he's feeling adventurous, Raphael will ask me to change into the Archduchess, Raphael. I can take her form if you choose. A simple swap pales in comparison to what you were about to do for me.
alright, we'll pick it up from there. Starion, we got you in some situation, didn't we? Quick save. Save some more for tomorrow on a morning, evening, sub-Sunday awaits. But, yeah, I could have done all this with the Sandin. I feel like Starion, being a vampire, you know, considerably more experience and would mind less. Githyanki, you know, still very versatile and strong in their own, you know, spiritual and life experience foundation, but anyway, we'll see. We'll be good. For now, that brings our chat curse to 3 days. And it's good times all around, but we'll pick it up from there. Interesting stuff. Alright, until tomorrow, I will let you know when. I mean, we shall see when. Hope you enjoyed it. Good hour and a half tonight. And more great times tomorrow. See you soon, and good night.